you know what? Like, that's pretty much it. It's pretty much it for this subject, man. That's what I like. I feel like I got to say something. I say it. I run with it. I roll with it. And what I'm saying is that, like, this ain't no savior shit. I'm not trying to be a fucking prophet. For a lot of people that are hearing this may seem out there. This may seem like, why don't you just quit distrusting the system? Why don't you just integrate and, like, you know what? Do what you got to do. Yo, my mom went to the fucking military in the Philippines that also was with the American military, and she's a nurse now for a growing hospital in Santa Maria. Yo, do whatever you got to do. Integrate into the system. Do it. That's what we need too, man. Just follow your heart. But I'm telling you, my heart is do it yourself, because that's what I see. I see that there's a big puzzle piece missing, and people are not really pointing it out. The puzzle piece is DIY. We come to this earth and we feel like there's infinite options, biatch. There's infinite options. It's do it yourself. When you can start thinking like that, you're less judgmental. You're less judgmental. It's not about this is DIY is our survival. It is understanding other cultures. It is opening your eyes and realizing what a beautiful world we live in, even though there's so much shit. It all leads back to doing it yourself on every aspect of your spiritual existence. Grabbing the bull by the horns and doing it yourself. That's what I'm talking about. Anything. Because you know what? That's what whatever was built off of profit in this reality, and what everything is trying to be controlled and turned into some form of self-serving profit. And so the powers that be are always going to try to take control of every single aspect that you could possibly think of. Anything that could be put in a word. The powers that be will want to own it, control it, and profit off of it. Because that's the cycle that they've been going. They try to do that to everything. To the very genetic cells. To God itself. Everything. So, you don't know how to play the game. You don't know how to navigate through the earth. You don't know what this world's about. You don't know what you're capable of. What you're truly capable of. Yo, bring it. This is how you navigate through the earth. This is how you play the game. This is how you become one of the powers that be. This is how you make sure that you're recognized. You start thinking like do it yourself. You start thinking of every aspect, because that's what the enemy does. Whatever the enemy is, that's what is against you. Is that every aspect is they're trying to do it for you. So just do the opposite. Do it yourself. Like I said, this is calculated off of so many years, and it applies to everything. But yo, Filipino Gumby, man, this is like the third blog I did this. 30 minutes long. I'm done with this, man. I got my fill. I got my internet fill. And y'all got a gift from me. This isn't too often, man. Y'all got about an hour and a half, close to 2 hours of footage of me talking some bullshit from the heart.